Good. Nice to meet you too. Sorry, I can't get the camera to work for some reason again.
Okay, never mind.
A bad computer. Sorry.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, so my name is Danny.
Nice to meet you. I'm Angela.
Angela? Okay. How is your day going, Angela?
Good. Really good. We just got back from California.
No, awesome. What were you doing?
Just a vacation to see family. That's where my husband's from, and it's so nice and cool and breezy. And it's so hot where we live, so it was a nice break.
Really?
Yeah. How is it there? Is it hot there?
I don't know because we have like a weird climate. I don't know weather. So sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's a sunny day. So it's always changing.
Oh, I see. How about today?
Today, I would say that in the morning it was raining, but now it's like normal. I would say
Normal. So
not
what's
that
the,
sunny, not that rainy, in the middle.
I see. So what's the temperature?
Uh huh. Oh, we have Carolina. Hi, Carolina.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good to hear you, Angela.
Yeah, sorry I can't get the camera to work again. My other computer is, anyway, and so I have to use this old one and it won't do the camera. So
Don't
sorry.
worry, don't worry about it. Um, yeah, how are you?
Good. We were just talking about the weather. It's super hot here. I'm not sure how it is Celsius, but it's like
Really?
100 degrees Fahrenheit. Which I'm not sure what that is Celsius, but it's hot. Hot.
Well, here is cold, but I think it's about to rain again.
I
Danny.
see.
You
I
see,
see.
it's a
Yeah.
crazy weather.
That is. That is. Wow.
Okay, so
How
shall
was
we
your
start?
holiday?
It was great. We went to California. I was telling Danny, so nice because it's so nice and cool there and breezy, and we saw family.
And
And
is it so hot too?
California was really nice, like 70s Fahrenheit, which is
Okay.
I can't remember Celsius now. I think it's like 21 Celsius, so really nice. But in here in Utah, where I live, it's more like 37 degrees Celsius.
Wow,
Hot.
that's a lot.
Yes.
Um, okay, Danny, I think we can start.
Okay, Angela. So I will share my screen.
Okay.
Mm, let me see. Can you see? Can you guys see?
See. Yes. Yep.
All of you?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start. This is an exercise. I think that you know that we are working on IELTS. Do you know what IELTS is? I think
IELTS.
the exam.
Oh, okay. What
Okay,
is IELTS? I don't know. IELTS.
so it's an exam that we want to present in order to get our certificate,
Oh.
showing that we have the C1 level. Okay, so we are
Oh.
working on that.
Okay.
So this is one of the exercises that were there. So what I had to do was like write a letter. Here's the problem that we have.
Oh
Do
yeah,
you see?
we work on my text like last class. You remember, Angela?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is the same exercise, but okay,
Yeah,
continue.
that's great.
Sorry.
Okay, so here we have the same exercise, and this is the letter that I wrote. So I would like you to correct me if you find any mistake.
Okay.
Do you want me to read it?
No, that's fine. Either way, or if you want to, whatever's good.
Okay, so I'll do it.
Okay.
Dear sir, I'm the guy who rented the house with two other students. I'm writing to inform you that we find the house quite expensive. Consequently, we have talked about finding another student to share the spare bedroom with. But I have seen some problems with the house that could be a problem when finding someone else. Since we want to stay in the house, I was thinking about taking the money from the first period of rent to do the repairs required by the house. I look forward to knowing what you think about it. Kind regards, Danny Ramos.
Okay. So I would maybe just say, instead of guy at the beginning, again, kind of personal preference, but I would say that I am the person. I'm the
Okay,
person
on the person.
who is renting, because
Yes, sounds better. It's
you're doing
rent.
it right now. Yep, you're renting the house.
Okay,
Renting the house with 2 other students. I am writing to inform you that we find the house
a
quite
house.
expensive. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, consequently, so I maybe would take out consequently and just say we have thought about finding another student to share the spare bedroom with.
Okay, so should I delete it?
I would take that out
Okay.
and just say, and again, personal preference, and then just capitalize we, the W.
Oh yes.
So we have thought about finding another student to share the spare bedroom with. But, and then we might say we have seen, since we're saying we in the beginning, we have thought about finding another student, but
No, I just got it.
we have seen some problems with the house that could be a problem when finding someone else. Okay. So I think maybe I would not say when finding someone else either. I would just say, but we have seen some problems with the house that could be a problem.
Okay.
Okay, because we've kind of already said you want to find someone, but there's some problems.
Okay.
Some problems with the house that could be a problem. So, and now I'm just looking at in that sentence how it says problem 2 times.
Yes.
This might be a good time to say a different word instead of problem. So,
A
but we
synonym.
but if we have seen some problems with the house that could be a situation, or could be something.
Difficult situation or
Yeah, it could be difficult. Something
unpleasant situation could be.
yeah, some things like that, just to change it up a little.
A difficult situation or
That could be a situation. Might be a good one too. That could be a difficult situation. Yeah.
and can we finish there or
And
shall
then,
I add anything else?
yeah, that's good. But we have seen some problems with the house that could be a difficult situation.
Okay.
And then since we want to stay in the house, I was thinking about taking the money from the first period of rent to do the repairs required by the house. Okay, so what do you mean by first period of rent? Do you mean the first month?
Yes.
First month, okay. So, so maybe, let's see. Maybe I was thinking about taking, would you consider us, okay. I wonder if we would say something like, maybe take out the since we want to stay in the house. I think that's kind of understood that you want to stay in the house.
Okay.
You're offering to make repairs or something. So since we want to stay in the house, I might just take out.
Okay. So from we want to stay in the house.
Yeah, since we want to stay in the house, I just
Okay.
kind of
The first
take out.
sentence. Okay.
I think they kind of know that. So this might be a thought just to say, could we propose? Could we propose?
In the first sentence.
So just at the beginning, could we propose? Or like you're making a proposition to him. Could we propose to use the first month?
The first. Excuse me. The first month, right?
The first month.
Could we proposed is with ed?
So it would be, let me see,
Where is,
propose.
oh,
I'll
could
put it in
we,
the little
You
chat box.
missed.
Let's see. Propose is
uh-huh,
propose. Propose. Yeah, to use the first month rent
rent,
uh, to make repairs on the house.
repairs on the house?
On the house.
Okay, repairs, okay. About it. Repairs
Uh-huh.
on the house.
Mhm. And then I just take out the rest. Kind of just changed it a little bit, but yeah, just kind of take the rest out.
Two repairs on the house. Okay. Until house, right?
Yep. So could we propose to use the first month's rent to make repairs on the house? Question mark. So we'd make that like a question.
Okay.
And then, so you wouldn't put a little hyphen between first month. It'd just be first month. And we'd probably want to say first month with an S, first month's rent to make repairs on the house. Okay, so let me just ask this. So how long have you been living in the house? So you've been living in the house for a while in this situation, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you've already probably paid your first month rent? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so would we want to say, like, could we propose to use the next month's rent? So let's say it's July right now. Could we propose to use, August, so the next month's rent to make repairs on the house instead of first? Use the
In
next
this
month.
way?
Yeah, I think that's what you're meaning to say.
Okay, yes. I
Use
think so.
next month.
Sounds better to me.
Could we propose to use the next month's rent to make repairs on the house? I look forward to knowing what you think about this proposal, maybe, or something. Since we changed it, you could just say about, just take out it,
Okay, yes, I just got it. Yes.
this proposal, or something like this.
Okay, I look forward to knowing what you think about it, right?
About this proposal, you might want to say this proposal.
This pro in this way?
Uh-huh. Just take
Okay.
out the R and proposal.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, something like that maybe. And again, sometimes it's personal preference. There's lots of different ways we could have done that, but that's just something, yeah.
Yes, perfect. I think that it looks better right now. I will read it again, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so dear sir, I'm the person who is renting the house with two other students. I'm writing to inform you that we find the house quite expensive. We have thought about finding another student to share the spare bedroom with, but we have seen some problems with the house that could be a difficult situation. Could we propose to use the next month's rent to make repairs on the house? I look forward to knowing what you think about this proposal.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm not sure that we need a comma after the spare bedroom with comma.
Okay, here.
I don't think we need that.
Okay.
Yeah, other than that, looks great.
Okay, thanks so much.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Okay, now I would like to work on pronunciation and I mean, not only pronunciation, but also like intonation because I just noticed that you read in a different way. So I would like to work on this article that I have here.
Okay.
So what would be the activity? I think that is better, for example, if you read like one line and then we check your pronunciation, your intonation, and then we try to like imitate that.
Okay. So start with the title then.
Yes, please.
So hundreds of extinct creatures found in Honduras, lost city of the monkey god.
Okay, Caro, can you see?
Yeah. So shall I repeat now?
Yes.
Okay. Hundreds of extinct creatures found in Honduras, mm, lost city of the monkey god.
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Okay. Any
Oh.
correction?
Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, yeah, like creatures. Maybe you want to try creatures.
Creatures.
Creatures. Uh huh. Yep. It's good. And God. God.
Creatures. The monkey god. Right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
And then the next one, Conservation International's Rapid Assessment Program spent 3 weeks traversing the thick rainforests of Honduras, discovering and documenting hundreds of species. Some are entirely new to science.
Okay, so I will try. Conservation International's rapid assessment. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
assessment.
Assessment program spent 3 weeks traversing
Uh-huh.
the thick rainforest of Honduras, discovering and documenting.
So it's just kind of a like you almost say the
Docu.
documenting.
Okay, documenting hundreds of species. Some are entirely species.
Sorry, species. Uh-huh, kind of that.
Okay,
Species.
species. Some are entirely new to science.
Yeah, good.
Okay, let's move on. Here we have a picture.
And
Okay.
do the I'm fascinated.
Yes, if you want. Yes, could be.
Okay. I'm fascinated with the smaller creatures that represent so much of the biodiversity around us, Larson explained. Seen here is the male harlequin beetle.
Okay, that's a hard one, I would say.
Uh-huh.
Caro, can you?
Mhm.
I'll try. I'm fascinated with the smaller creatures that represent so much of the biodiversity around us. Larson explained. Seen here is the male harlequin beetle.
Good. That's great.
Yeah, is it okay?
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, so Conservation International's Rapid Assessment Program spent 3 weeks trudging through the Muscultia rainforest in Honduras and found a treasure trove of rare and endangered species, some of which were thought to be extinct.
Okay. Conservation International's Rapid Assessment Program spent 3 weeks trudging through the Mosquita rainforest in Honduras and found a treasure trove of rare and endangered species, some of which were thought to be extinct.
Okay, so how about that? Trudging,
Trudging, trudging.
trudging.
Did you pronounce the D or just trudging?
Kind of, it's like trudge,
Okay,
Trudging.
trudging,
trudging.
and then endangered. Endangered. Just try to get that
Endangered.
E at the end. Endangered.
Okay, endangered.
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 That's great. And then thought.
Okay.
Which one, excuse me?
Sorry, so which were thought to be extinct? Thought?
Which were thought?
Thought? So kind of so it kind of just says that OUG is kind of just an ought. So thought to be extinct.
Thought. Okay, thought.
Yeah, good.
I thought.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
And then it says, according to The Independent, this remarkable ecosystem was located in an ancient settlement known as the Lost City of the Monkey God, or La Ciudad Blanca, the White City.
Okay, Caro.
According this remarkable ecosystem has located in an ancient settlement known as the Lost City of the Monkey God, or La Ciudad Blanca, the White City.
Yeah. So that first word, I'm not sure if it just cut out. According?
According.
According?
According. According.
Good.
According.
And then just below the word
Ecosystem?
Just below the word ancient. Ancient.
Okay, ancient.
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 Yeah.
And ecosystem, could you repeat that, please?
So eco. So it kind of does the long E. Eco.
Okay,
Ecosystem.
ecosystem.
Yes.
Eco.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you. And it says, all in all, the team of scientists. Sorry, my computer just timed out. Sorry.
Okay, don't worry.
Ah! It says, all in all, the team of scientists discovered 246 species of butterflies and moths, 30 species of bats, and 57 species of amphibians and reptiles. Maybe we stop there for a minute?
Danny?
Until I would say, okay.
Okay.
All in all, the team of scientists discovered 246 species of butterflies and moths,
Uh-huh.
30 species of bats, and 57 species of amphibians and reptiles.
Good. So, and just moths,
Moths.
moth. So it's kind of that th sound, the
Moths.
moths. Uh-huh.
Moths. Okay.
Good. 22 of these had never been spotted in Honduras before, such as the great green macaw. And scientists believe one fish species is entirely new to science.
Okay.
22 of these have never been spotted in Honduras before, such as the great green macaw, and scientists believe one fish species is entirely new to science.
How about just that part? Fish species? Fish species?
Species?
Can you say fish species?
Yeah. Species?
So if
How?
you say fish before it and then species, that's kind of one of the hard ones to take out the kind of
Okay.
ending. Fish species.
So you say that like all together? Fish species?
So you're just kind of adding a little sound after the A, which is typical with Spanish. It's okay, but just fish species.
Fish species?
So try to just say fish
Fish?
species.
Fishes?
Uh-huh. See if you can say it
Really?
together.
Oh,
One more time together. Fish species.
Fish species?
Yeah. Yeah, good. Sometimes it's just that tendency to add that little sound at the end. Like fish species. Good.
Okay. Depending on the words, right?
Yep, it's good. And then,
okay, thank you.
and let's say maybe rap director Tron Larson said he and his team were shocked at the sheer amount of animals they found. They even found 3 species thought to have vanished from the country: the pale-faced bat, the false tree coral snake, and a tiger beetle thought to be entirely extinct.
Okay. Rap director Tone Larson said he and his team were shocked at the sheer amount of animals they found. They even found 3 species, though thought to have vanished from the country: the pale-faced bat, the false tree coral snake, and a tiger beetle thought to be entirely extinct.
Okay, so let's try that word shocked. So his team were shocked, shocked, and then sheer,
sheer,
and then let's try the species again. Species. So species. Thought.
Species.
Thought. So that's and it's just kind of an ah. So thought.
Like thought.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Okay.
Good. Okay, it says the White City is one of the few remaining areas in Central America where ecological and evolutionary processes remain intact, he said.
Okay. The White City is one of the few remaining areas in Central America where ecological and evolutionary processes remain intact, he said.
Good. So let's maybe try remaining areas.
Remaining areas. Yeah?
Areas. Okay. And then,
Areas.
mhm. And then ecological.
Areas.
Mhm.
Ecological.
Ecological. Evolutionary.
Evolutionary.
Evolutionary. Yeah. Good.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so let's move on here.
Okay. Let's see. So then it says, I'll go down to the experts believe an ancient civilization predating the European conquest of the Americas existed in the White City. Explorers spent decades looking for it, made all the more difficult for the region's lack of infrastructure, abundance of natural predators, and a dangerous presence of drug traffickers.
Okay, experts believe an ancient civilization predating, I don't know,
Predating. Predating.
predating the European conquest of the Americas existed in the White City. Explorers spent decades looking for it, made all the more difficult to the region's lack of infrastructure, abundance of natural predators, and a dangerous presence of drug traffickers.
Okay. So on the, let's do that one again. The ancient,
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 ancient.
ancient, and
Okay.
then let's try predating,
Predating,
hmm European,
European
uh-huh, conquest,
conquest.
and
Predating the
then
European conquest.
European
Conquest.
good, and then down to abundance on the second to last line.
Abundance,
Abundance.
Abundance,
abundance.
and then predators, predators,
Predators,
predators,
predators,
predators. Yeah, so it's
predators.
predators. A lot of times the D and the TE almost sound alike. Predators. If you really say it right, predators, predators,
Predators.
predators.
Okay, predators.
Good. And then, according to CNN, renowned aviator Charles Lindbergh said he spotted the lost city during a flyover in the 1920s. Larson, of course, actually traversed the region on foot and got into direct contact with some of the more dangerous elements.
Okay. According to CNN, renowned aviator Charles Lindbergh said he spotted the lost city during a flyover in the 1920s. Larson, of course, actually traversed the region on foot and got into direct contact with some of the more dangerous elements.
Okay. So,
Renowned?
so renowned.
Renowned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Renowned.
Yeah, it kind of changes, like you'd say owned, but this is renowned, meaning he's well known,
Yeah.
renowned. And then
Aviator?
aviator,
Aviator. Aviator.
aviator. Mm-hmm.
Aviator. Okay.
And his last name is Lindbergh, just with the short I, Lindbergh.
Lindbergh.
Mm-hmm. Just a famous airplane pilot, Charles Lindbergh. And then also down below. Traversed. Yeah, good. Traversed. And then down below,
Okay.
last line, dangerous. Dangerous.
Okay. Dangerous.
Dangerous. Long A. Kind of that long A sound.
Okay. Dangerous. Okay.
Yeah,
I got it.
Good. Good.
Okay.
And then I was on a walk by myself in a very small, tight, narrow ravine and turned around, and my headlamp illuminated these big, glowing eyes. And I didn't know what it was at first, he said. And they came very close to me, and I realized it was a big puma.
Okay. I was on a walk by myself in a very small, tight, narrow, I forgot that, ravine?
Ravine? Yes,
Ravine?
Ravine. Yeah.
Okay, ravine, and turned around, and my headlamp illuminated this big glowing eyes. And I didn't know what it was at first, he said. And they came very close to me, and I realized it was a big puma.
Yikes. Good job. That was good. That was really
Thank
good.
you so much.
Ravine was only tough.
Okay, ravine.
Ravine. Yeah, good.
Okay.
And then it says, for Larson, the most notable threat to the area was illegal deforestation. Deforestation. Though the White City has been officially protected since 2015, cattle ranching is still resulting in a high amount of destruction.
Okay. For Larsen, the most notable threat to the area was illegal deforestation. Through the White City has been officially protected since 2015. Cattle ranching is still resulting in a high amount of destruction.
Okay, so that threat, a notable threat.
Notable threat?
Threat? Yeah, so it just kind of makes just that
Notable threat. Okay.
S sound threat. And then that word deforestation is just really long. Deforestation.
Deforestation.
Yeah, it's just saying that they're losing the forest. And then though. Though. So again, just kind of that O sound. So though.
Okay, though. And the other one was thought.
Thought,
right?
Yep.
Okay,
It's tough because they look
Though
so much
and
alike. Because thought kind of does the ah, but though does the O.
Okay.
So you just add a T to the end and it's thought. Though.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Thank you.
And one of the main reasons we found such a high species richness and abundance of threatened and wild-ranging species, for example, pecaries, is that the forests around the White City remain pristine, unlike much of the region, said Larson.
Okay. One of the main reasons we found such a high species richness and abundance of threatened and wide-ranging species, for example, pecaries, is that the forests around the White City remain pristine, unlike much of this region, said Larsen.
Okay. Yeah, so just that found, at the very beginning, found. So
Found.
Ow. Does the ow sound found?
Found.
And then next sentence, the threatened.
Threaten. Threaten.
So if I said it really right, I'd say threatened, but I kind of slang. So threatened. Sometimes we kind of lose our T, but threatened.
Okay, like bitten.
Threatened, like it's a threat.
Okay,
Threatened.
Threaten.
Threatened. So instead of just, they just added that. Threatened, yeah. That's a tough one. That's a long one. Threatened. And then it says, this makes the area a high conservation priority for maintaining the broader landscape connectivity that is essential for the long-term persistence of biodiversity through Central America.
Okay. This makes the area a high conservation priority for maintaining the broader landscape connectivity that is essential for the long-term persistence of biodiversity through Central America.
Yeah. Yeah, biodiversity. That was good. And
biodiversity. Okay.
And on the first line, that maintaining. So it's like maintain, like you're trying to keep something.
Okay, maintaining.
And then the broader. So that means like bigger,
Broader landscape.
broader,
Yep.
like the bigger landscape.
Broader.
We have so many words in English. It's crazy. Sorry, broader. Yes, broader, bigger landscape. Yes,
Mhm.
Broader landscape.
Broader.
Okay.
broader.
Broader.
Yes.
Broader. Okay, broader.
Mhm. Broader landscape.
Broader. Broader.
Yes. Good, good.
Thank you.
You got.
Okay. So this is already covered. This one.
So it's so exciting to get to visit places where literally there's so few ways to get there, Larson told CNN. There's no roads, there's no logistical infrastructure to access, so you have to helicopter in. And when you do that, you end up visiting places where wildlife tends to be much more abundant.
Okay. It's so exciting to get to visit places where literally, I don't know, literally, there's so few ways to get there. Larson told CNN. There's no roads, there's no logistical infrastructure to access, so you have to helicopter in, and when you do that, you end up visiting places where wildlife tends to be much more abundant.
Good. Yeah, so really just literally, that's just hard. So literal is the word meaning like actually, like literally, literal.
Yes. I think I know the meaning, but the pronunciation is really weird because I think that we don't have that sound.
Yeah.
Literally,
Literally. Uh-huh. Yeah, good.
literally. Okay.
Literally. Uh-huh.
A matter of practicing. Yes.
Good. And it says large groups of monkeys, for example, hang out and try to figure out what you are and what's going on. There's an opportunity to see tremendous amounts of wildlife.
You there, Carol?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Is large groups, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Yep. Large groups of monkeys, for example, hang out and try to figure it out what you are and what's going on. There's an opportunity to see tremendous amounts of wildlife.
Good. Okay, so just the figure.
Figure,
I have to try to figure out.
figure it out. Okay.
Mhm. And then the next sentence, tremendous.
Tremendous. Okay. Tremendous.
Tremendous. So a lot again, right? Tremendous amount of wildlife. Maybe that
Amount of wildlife without D, right?
wild. So you want to just say that D. Wild.
Okay. Wildlife.
Wildlife. Wildlife.
Okay, I got it.
And it says there's a big old growth trees that you often just don't see in places that are more impacted by people. So these massive trees that are hundreds or even thousands of years old that are just overwhelming in size, it's amazing to see.
There's big overgrowth trees that you don't see in places that are more impacted by people. So these massive trees that are hundreds or even thousands of years old that are just overwhelming in size. It's amazing to see.
Good. So these massive,
Massive.
so kind of an S, so massive.
Massive.
And then thousands on the next line, even thousands.
Even thousands.
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 Good.
Okay. Anything else in this one?
That's good.
Okay, thank you. Here, okay.
Okay. So it says, as a member of the RAPS expedition team, Dr. John Polisar has urged the environmental and political communities to protect this biologically rich and diverse land.
Okay. As a member of the RAPS expedition team, Dr. John Polisar has urged the environmental and political communities to protect this biologically rich and diverse land. Sorry, I cannot read
Yeah.
well.
So the just have urged. So you just don't say the E, kind of just like urged. It's the D, urged.
Urged.
Urged. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then
Urge, right? Urge.
urged. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then biologically, kind of skipping over,
Biologically.
kind of
Yeah.
skipping over the A, just kind of biologically.
Okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
Biologically. And the other one was literally. Literally. Something
Literally.
like that.
Literally. Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it? Yeah. Biologically, literally. Yeah.
Yes. Biology.
Biologically rich.
Biologically, literally.
Biologically.
Biologically. Sorry.
You have to say the L. Biologically, right?
Yeah,
Biologic.
yeah,
Uh-huh. And literally. Uh-huh. Biologically, literally. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay.
Well, really hard.
Yes, it's tricky, but yeah, it's just practice, right? That's why you're doing this. This is
Yes,
good.
yes. Uh-huh.
I'm doing Spanish, so I feel for you because I have the opposite problem with Spanish. It's so hard.
Yes, and we can help you.
Ah, that'd be great. Says we have been doing field work in the indigenous territories of Las Mosquitas for 14 years, and this site stood out as being simply gorgeous, he said. Because of its presently intact forests and fauna, the area is of exceptionally high conservation value.
Okay. We have been doing field work in the indigenous territories of La Mosquita for 14 years, and this site stood out as being simply gorgeous, he said, because of its presently intact forest and fauna. The area is of exceptionally high conservation value.
Good. Yeah. Only one that indigenous.
Indigenous?
Uh-huh. Indigenous.
Indigenous.
Indigenous. Uh-huh. Good. And then the next line, the site stood. Good.
Which one?
The next sentence, for 14 years, and the site stood out.
Stood out. Stood
Uh-huh.
out.
Stood. So
Stood.
So stood.
Stood.
Yep. Good. Good.
Okay, thanks.
And then it says,
guys,
oh,
so sorry I have to leave now, but it was a very good class. Thank you, Angela, for participating.
yes,
And
good to talk to you.
I'm so sorry I have to leave you. I hope to see you next week, okay?
Sounds great. Thank you. See you.
Okay, so let's continue. Thanks, Caro.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you to you.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good week. And then it says it merits energetic and vigilant protection, so its beauty and wildlife persist into the future.
Okay, its merits energetic and vigilant protection, so its beauty and wildlife persist into the future.
Okay, so let's try. So energetic.
Energetic.
Mhm. And the beauty. Uh-huh.
Beauty.
Beauty. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. And then it says, after learning about the abundance of rare, endangered, and seemingly extinct species being rediscovered in Honduras' lost city of the monkey god, read about scientists finding the oldest ever bracelet alongside an extinct human species. Then learn about the 50,000-year-old extinct lion found frozen in time with its head resting on its paw.
Okay. After learning about the abundance of rare, endangered, and seemingly extinct species being rediscovered in Honduras' lost city of the monkey god, read about scientists finding the oldest ever bracelet alongside an extinct human species. Then learn about A 50,000 years old extinct lion found frozen in time, with its head resting on its paw.
Good. So the only one, just that second sentence, the rediscovered, rediscovered,
Rediscovered. Rediscovered.
rediscovered. hmm
Okay, rediscovered.
Rediscovered. Yeah, it's just how we hit our where we hit our accents, right? It's just hard. I know with Spanish, it's hard for me too. Rediscovered. Good.
Yes, rediscovered.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good.
Okay, Angela. So I think that we're done.
Okay.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. It was really, really useful.
Gracias. Thanks so much. Have a great week. Buen semana.
Yes. Amazing semana. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next week. And also, if maybe you want us to help you with your Spanish, just tell us, okay?
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. I do the
Okay.
Rosetta Stone, so I just keep going. Keep trying.
Okay, so maybe if you want, next week we can do maybe 30 minutes of English and 30 of Spanish. What do you think?
Sure. Yeah,
Yes?
whatever you like. Or even 5 minutes at the end or something. Yeah, that's great.
Okay, perfect. So thank you so much. I hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
great week.
Okay, awesome.
Adios.